Okay, so here we are. We're in Bathurst actually today, and we're starting our trip to South Australia. We're heading across there for Richard's 40th birthday. Decided to leave Wentworth Falls last night and come to Bathurst just to give us a bit of a head start. We had a bit of a chaotic couple of days. Our van broke down on Saturday in Gosford, so we ended up having to have it towed to Combi Life in Campbelltown, where it was booked in for a regular service anyway on Tuesday, which happened, but they had the van. We didn't get it back until about nearly 11 o'clock yesterday morning, and then I had a lunch in the city that I went to, and Merrin then had the job to pack the van.
Yep.
A free camp in Bathurst. It's quite a good one. It's close to the highway, but it wasn't too noisy at all, actually.
Great location because it's, for a quick overnight stop, it's really good. It's just off the road, and it's flat. You can just drive in and
it's really good. Yeah, so we're going to do a lap of Mount Panorama. Never done it in the van before, so we'll get that done. Then we're going to be heading to Hay. Yeah, so it's about a 6-hour drive to Hay, which then gives us another 6 hours tomorrow, doesn't it?
Tomorrow. So on Saturday morning, I'm starting a painting course for the weekend at Blue Pot, which is north of Waikerie. Sort of, I'll put it in a map at the start, probably.
Normally when leaving Bathurst to go to Hay, we would head through Cowra and Grenfell and then across to West Wyalong. However, this time we decided to go a slightly different way, and we went through Canoundra and then across to Forbes and then down the Newell Highway to West Wyalong, which was a pleasant change. Doing a lap of Bathurst has always been one of my favourite things to do. I remember first going to Bathurst when I was about 14-year-old with my now deceased sister Gloria and her husband Glenn, and he had what I thought was a pretty hot car then, a Brabham Torano, which was really a Vauxhall Viva, just hotted up with twin carbs. After that, I've been to Bathurst probably maybe another 6 to 8 times, camped up on the top of the hill, and it was pretty rough in those days. I still love watching Bathurst, and son-in-law Dave and I make a special day in that second Sunday in October, where we sit and watch the race in its entirety. We've driven past Carcoar so many times, and last time was after we're coming back from Wagga for Beers and Gears. So we decided to drop in and stop, and it's such a beautiful historic town. And then after Carcoar you go through Blaney, which is a lovely little town, and the weather was just fantastic for this drive today. After Blaney we turned right and headed west and through some canola fields and wheat fields, and then on to Canoundra. This one here at Forbes. Forbes is a really nice town. It's very attractive. It's got a lot of old buildings, a lovely main street, and it's got a lot of appeal to it. Across from West Wyalong to Hay. It's quite a bumpy road, It's called the
Mid-Bland Highway.
Mid-Bland Highway, whoever tells me. So yeah, a lot of wheat fields out there. Yeah, it's just a nice bit of road for it.
While touring, the episode that I was watching was they got the slushy machine.
Just to go sort of here. Breathe in.
Yeah, pretty good actually.
What we did when we first got here this afternoon is fit fly screens all the way around, because the few flies and mozzies we've noticed around, so we put them in. We're a nice shady spot. This is called Sandy Point. Quite a busy little free camp spot in Hay on the Murrumbidgee River. We've just been down there, have a bit of a look. Yeah, it's quite pretty. We left Hay fairly early on the second day and headed across the Hay Plains. I quite enjoy the Hay Plains. When we stop after travelling, like we have this morning, we've travelled from Hay to just outside Baldrinold. We pull up and we have our morning tea. We normally try and book a pretty good area. This is a bit dusty, but it'll do. It's Yango rest area, about 10 k's out of Baldrinold. We had a pretty early start this morning for us, about 7:45, and so yeah, Merrin needs a coffee. So first thing we would do is we have to move the, we don't have to, but we do generally move the front seat. We swivel it around and Merrin gets on with, makes the coffee. She's having pear cake.
Pear cake this morning.
Pear cake.
And Portuguese tart.
And I'll have a Portuguese tart that we've brought. So I'm going to turn the seat around now and yeah, we'll go from there. The seat turns around quite easily and then we just push it back into try to film and hold and do this all at once is quite hard, but that's something we just do. We don't worry about the driver's seat at this stage. We just do the passenger seat. I would always put the pop top up.
I can't be bothered.
But Merrin can't be bothered, so she's got the job of coffee making in the morning.
I can do it just sitting here, so it's quicker.
Different things together. So many things which competitive coach services, mail coach services, increasingly fast and competitive, were running over us. So there's a whole model for competitive passenger flight. 4,000 mile trial
This is the first crossing of the Murray we did on this trip, and in the end we crossed the Murray, would you believe, 4 times. So yeah, it's interesting how the Murray forms so much part of the trip when you're going towards Adelaide.
How are we today?
Good, thank you.
That's all good, thank you. Quarantine stock here, any fresh fruit, vegetables or plant materials on board. So I just need to have a look in the glove box first if I can. Yeah, that's all good. You don't have to send the console. Have a nice day then.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Once we turned off the Goyder Highway, it was turning into Glupot Reserve, and you're really heading into Mallee country now. And the landscape really does change. It becomes very sandy and a lot of mallee trees. So it's quite beautiful, actually. We really enjoy that sort of country. Just going to do a ride at Glupot. It's quite sandy, the track. I've got my tyres down on about 30 psi on the gravel bike. Yeah, just Mallee country. It's a BirdLife Australia property, and it's really, yeah, quite remote, but really attractive. Yeah, really good. Mate, have a good day. We came close to the Murray again, but we didn't cross it this time. We turned in towards Mannum and then headed into the Adelaide Hills. We hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.